Alright, just testing the mic here, just make sure the audio's in. Alright, seems like we're all good.
Devil may cry.
Just let me know if there's any issues here at all. So let's go down. So we're just going to be doing a casual stream of DMC4 today. We're just going to do the Nero campaign to begin with, since that's probably the vast majority, well not vast majority, I'd say like 55-60% roughly the whole game. So yeah, we'll just do on Sun Sparta, show off all the mechanics, and just going to have a good time, chilling out with DMC4. Let's see, what outfit for Nero do I want to use? We don't want to use the cheat outfit, so basic, concept art, Virgil. Let's go Virgil. So I'm not going to skip the cutscenes. There's actually a fair bit in DMC4, which off the bat, I'd say that's definitely one of the things I didn't care about this one. I didn't care for in this one, is that it's really cinematic heavy from the very beginning. And we're going to kind of check it out now, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. You guys let me know if you want to skip cutscenes. We shall go through. Don't worry, Wes, we're gonna get a lot of curious. There's gonna be many John Young Bosch screams today. Is Kyrie the worst DMC girl? I don't know, I'd have to think about that. I mean, she doesn't do anything offensive. She at least, like, tries to help someone at one point, so she's better than Cat, I guess, but... I don't know, man. Oh yeah, it's just different colors you can use. Oh, there's a logo. It's just a different skin. I'm doing Virgil, just because, you know, screw over and do the Virgil skin. Oh no. Oh, actually, I just kind of noticed oh my god, that looks bad. But I just kind of noticed the sword used by the puppets or the scarecrows here kind of looks like Spartan. It's pretty interesting, actually. We'll get to kind of my thoughts on Red Queen. I think it's the best sword in the series, but it also has probably the biggest downside. But we'll get there when we get there. Oh my god, who's that? I disagree about the new characters being bad. Angus, and, well, one, I like Nero a lot. I am a Nero defender. I'll totally, completely defend Nero. But I also like Angus a lot. I will get to him, but I think he's hilarious.
Turned against his demon brethren and took up his sword
Oh, hey, Dave.
for the sake of mankind. Though,
Well, speaking of
despite
forgettable,
his
hey,
brave
it's the Pope.
efforts in our names, I fear some have forgotten the truth of that great sacrifice. If the events of that terrible time...
Yeah, I don't like the story of the MC4. The actual story itself I don't like, but I like Nero well enough. I think he's a pretty fun, angsty shithead. He's an angsty shithead teenager, and Dante shows up and puts his ass on line. I kind of like that. It's
means
fun.
by which to oppose our submission. And so I ask you to...
But, like, we'll get to Angus. I think Angus is great. I know.
Even if such a dark time of chaos were to revisit us, our gracious savior would shelter
Oh yeah, I was
us
saying general, like
from the
Kyrie is
storm.
probably the most forgettable DMC
Let
role.
us pray.
Oh yeah, Credo's great. Which if Thick was here, I'd have to shut up to let him hear Credo talk, because he'd enjoy that.
Nero, what's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's
Also,
not
maybe
over
it's just
yet.
me, but
All this
the
preaching's
Nero
putting
being
me to
voiced by
sleep.
John Young Bosch just gives me Trigun flashbacks, and I fucking love Trigun, man. So, yeah, makes me really happy to hear that. Oh yeah, DMC3 story is like DMC3 is the only game in the series with a good story, I would argue. Maybe 5 will change that, but like 1 doesn't have a fucking good story. Okay, 1 second. I can adjust that. That a little better, Dave? I was gonna be mute for a second there, but... Admittedly, I think this is a great setup. Just Dante shows up and just fucking styles on a bunch of dudes. It's great. This is a fun opening. Look at that shit! Look at that shit, it's great. Oh, there it is. There's the first one. That's a gift that got a lot of use around 2013. One of the things I really do like about... I forgot what I was going to say, actually. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, no, I remember. One of the things I do like about Nero is that he's using a revolver. And he's voiced by John Young Bosch. That's pretty great.
I will return with help. You stall him until then.
Hey, Frank West.
I won't hold my breath.
But I think one of the things about the story I didn't like is definitely, like, just looking at this, where DMC3 didn't have this indulgent of an opening. It kind of just let you get into it pretty early on. Whereas this one really takes its time with, like, anime cutscenes. And don't get me wrong, they're well animated, they're well done, and they're showing off things that you can actually do in-game. But, I don't know, man. I would have preferred if it just kind of had some more no bullshit approaches. TJ Rotolo is in way more of Capcom's franchises than you think.
Jacked-up notion of fair play, pal. And it's beginning to piss me off.
Alright, mission 1. No, it's Frank. It's totally Frank. That's TJ Rotolo. Okay. So this mission's actually harder than you think to get the S rank in, just because like game style on Dante sucks. No, it's TJ Rotolo. It's totally TJ Rotolo. All right. Oh. There we go, all the orbs. Dan Southworth, who does motion capture and the voice of Virgil. Shit. So Dan Southworth, who does Virgil in pretty much everything Virgil's ever been in. Come on. So I'm just gonna preview right now. I think Dante is a terrible boss fight. I think he's really annoying. Son of Sparta. I'm trying to read chat. Fuck. There we go. I don't know. I've always had such problems with Dante on DMC4. I have no idea why. He's so difficult to me. Like on DMD, he can one-shot you. It's like, it's fucking insanity.
Getting better. I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your abilities. You aren't human, are you?
You don't say.
We're the same.
Yeah, on DMD, Dante... in DMD, Dante can do Pandora's open suitcase move, and it's pretty much a one-shot. And if you get hit by that, too bad. Oh no, they're like demons.
Something different from the others. What are you talking about?
Ruben Langdon almost died?
Soon enough.
What?
Business beckons. Hey!
Ruben's what? Something happened to Ruben Langdon? What the fuck?
Adios, kid.
This is news to me. And somehow that terrible performance is still an A rank. Oh well. I have not been paying attention to anything for the last few days, man. I am honestly astonished. I have not heard that Ruben Langdon almost died. Like, what the fuck? That is insanity to me. Christ, he is the son of Sparta. I've just survived getting a drive-by. Yeah, again, I have not been paying attention to anything.
You brought this here for me?
Credo requested. She yearns for your
When did it get posted? Are you guys
This
are
blade's
you
the
fucking
best
with me?
battle
Am I
companion
having a
sword you could
stroke
wish
right
for.
now? I literally never saw this. Like, I'm freaking the fuck out right now. This is insanity.
Fortuna Castle, huh?
Jesus Christ, that's terrible. But I guess he is Dante. Like, he can just survive getting shot a million times.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis? You must capture him.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
There's no time, and duty calls. Can't pass on an emergency.
I must return to headquarters and report.
I don't know, like, because I'm only going to be doing Nero tonight, so it's going to be a wait and see how far I actually get. And it's also worth noting that I don't play DMC4 that much, but it's the game in the series that I've played the least, so I'm very much not familiar with a lot of the more advanced tech and everything. That's why it's the casual baby stream.
Is this him?
Oh no, Tsundere Nero's cute. Don't bully him. He's just Tsundere Baka.
Credo, take care, Kyrie. I got this.
We must evacuate the residents back to headquarters.
Yeah, he just got didn't Vincent die when he got shot up? I don't know.
Run! Go with the others!
What the fuck's the DMC2? They never made that. What are you talking about? That's crazy. Like, they made DMC1 and then they made DMC3 after like a 2-year break. Like, it was crazy. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, now I really don't like this cutscene for one reason. And it kind of breaks a rule that you get in Devil May Cry. Is that, okay, here's the thing. He's gonna do something in a second in a cutscene that you cannot do in game. And that's infuriating. If you can do that, that's Exceed. That's Exceed streak. You can do that. You can do that. But that right here, where you just slide on the enemies like DMC3 Dante, you can't do that. That is infuriating me. It's like, come on, man. That seems like a natural fit.
This baby sure can't pack a punch.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Street Fighter. Like, they just call it Street Fighter 2. I don't know why, but... Alright, so now the actual game starts. Hooray! So let's show off a little bit of Nero's combos. We got the basic. We got a different version, 2, 3, and delayed. Just for extra power. 1, 2. Got the big one. We got grabs. And then we got his version of Million Stab. Let's do that. There we go. There we are. You cannot do the enemy slide. It is very, very disappointing. You can't do Dante. Dante cannot do enemy slide. It's very disappointing. Alright. Shazam. But one of the things off the bat I've always really appreciated. No, let's get this barrel. There we go. One of the things I've always really appreciated about Nero in comparison to Dante in 3 and 4 is that Nero actually plays like Dante does in 1. All his combos are kind of like rough equivalencies. Like what I just right there, that's sort of like, oh. And bam. Like this is sort of like Million Stab. it's done with a similar command. Yeah, this is like his basic 3-hit combo from 1. And then you got this one, which is sort of like the 5-hit combo equivalent. So I've always really appreciated how he sort of plays like old Dante, since I'm a crazy person who really likes DMC1. Yeah, there we go. So that down there on the Legendary Dark Knight difficulty is absolutely insane. That little ruins down there. There we go. Vital Star. Bam. Alright, so we can skip that since that's pretty basic. Just grapples, huzzah. That's a little weird, you know, keep those on New Game Plus, but I don't know. I guess that would like break the game or whatever. Oh yeah, delayed hit for the last one, like 1, 2, 3, and oh, so good. You can also swing to get the motorcycle. So what I'll do is bam. I've never gotten really good at how to exceed. It's definitely one of the timing things that 5 from the demo, from what I can see, is fixed that. It's where the timing's a little less strict. There we go. Huzzah! And Shazam. Shazam. Now, I actually do like Nero's grapples a lot. They're pretty basic overall, but I do appreciate how there's different versions you can do if you pull the devil trigger or not. Yeah, if I'll just get down to it right now, DMC3 is the better game. I'm not gonna spoil or anything. Oh my god! New enemies. Let's just pull a double trigger, get this out of the way. Oh. Oh no, dude, like, it's perfectly reasonable to say DMC4 is way better than DMC1. It's perfectly reasonable. I mean, look at it this way, DMC4, if we're just going like pure options, variety, what you can do in combat. What enemy am I missing? Where's the enemy? Oh, okay, there we go. Bam. No, I should probably explain that. Nero's gun works way differently than Dante's does. See, what I'm doing right now is I'm just holding down the shoot button, and what it lets me do is a level 3 shot. Yeah, the enemy variety is much better in DMC3, and I think one of the things that, it's a very minor thing, but what I really appreciate about DMC3 is that it was all really laser focused around Dante, where in this one, because they have the two playable characters, the enemies just sort of feel like punching bags most of the time. Can I get up there? Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna waste time getting up there. I mean, I love DMC1. That's just because I no-life that game when I was like 10. And I got really, really good at it. So, well, not really good. I think I'm like a 7 out of 10. There's not an option to auto-charge the shot, but you can rebind the controls. So you can make, what I have right now is I have left trigger as my shoot button. and I just hold on to that at all times to have the charge shot at the ready. So I'm going to show this cutscene because this kind of demonstrates what Wes is talking about with the enemy variety being a problem. It's like, oh no, puppets with swords on their legs that look exactly like the ones with swords on their arms? Oh no. Like, they barely even register as different enemies. And he's done.
What'd you say?
It's not an upgrade. I've maxed out my Nero. There is no auto charge, and that's actually one of the biggest problems that Nero has as a playable character, is that you have to rebind the controls so you can hold down on shoot. And because like his basic gun is pretty much worthless. You can move the camera with the right stick. What? Oh. There you go then. That's a feature. As a franchise, I'd say like 3 out of 5. With like, you know, I think 1's great, 3's great, 4, I think 4 had the potential to be great, but I have a lot of personal issues with it. Like, I don't like any of the bosses, I'll just be real right now. And really the only outliers were DMC2, which, if you look at the development history, that was a clusterfuck from Momo 1, and DMC Devil May Cry, which, the less I have to talk about DMC Devil May Cry, the better. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You want level 3 charge shot, like the one where it goes. 1 minute. Show it off. Let's show it off a little bit. Shazam! And let's watch this guy. Shazam! He's dead. Ah, first hit, damn it. There we go. And Shazam! The fact that he just quotes Virgil and his taunts like he did right there, it's like, fuck you, he's Virgil's kid. He's Virgil's kid. Anyone who denies that as canon at this point is being ridiculous. You. This was one of the best features in DMC. DMC 3. Go. Moving on up to the east side, moving on up. This one's a little more strict with its combo requirements.
Let me guess.
Especially with Nero.
More demons.
Oh yeah, dude, Virgil, like, super one. Oh, here's the thing, Dante, he's like a 40-year-old virgin. Virgil had sex once, and then the moment he knew the chick was pregnant, he was just gone like that. So in lore, this guy Burial, the boss, is really bizarre that they kind of underplay him, because he's the son of Mundus. Like, he is Mundus's kid. You'd think this would be a bigger deal. Yeah, Virgil's all about that semen retention. No fat power, man.
I burn easily. Never tan.
When I came to this world 2,000 years ago,
Alright, I'll turn on subtitles.
as the light season
Oh shit, kick burial here.
Want to make it another 2,000?
There we go. Alright, let's go, burial. Uh-oh. It's like, look at this, he's doing Mundus attacks. That's straight up a Mundus attack from the final boss. Oh, table hopper. Ah, not enough. There we go. Oh.
Don't ask.
You know, Wes, I know you like Gloria and all. I know you do, but... don't you get, like, weird motherly vibes from her? Like, really maternal feelings from Gloria? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Where's everybody going? Bingo? Oh. So let's go into systems, options. Is there? There we go. There we go. Subtitle should be on for everyone now. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. The new God of War in general just had to have this big button to say, hey man, here's how you gotta do it. Darn. It does kind of suck that you have no idea when, but that's why you experiment, man. And I'll just kind of show off in a second what I mean by that. Is... Alright. Is that, the difference I would say with a grab here is that it's like, bam, instant. The fact that there's like no downside to using a grab. I will not enjoy climbing the mine shafts. Alright, there we go. Oh, I can already tell you from the demo of 5, I don't know if either of you have played it yet, but there's... Oh, a minute. There we go. But there are some grabs for the boss fight. Goliath, I think is his name. Yeah, there's some custom grabs you can do on Goliath, which basically I've seen the trailers, but I haven't actually done the demo yet. I should actually get around to playing that demo on PS4. I have it downloaded. I have not gone back though. Hey, look, it's a moment that Dark Souls 3 stole shamelessly. Oh yeah, if you can grab, here's the thing, is that on Turbo, the Credo spears are actually insanely hard to grab. I know, it's like you have to do it when his elbow is pointed like vertically up behind him. It's crazy timing. Oh, Dave, I can tell you exactly why you're knocking the spears away, is that to grab the spear, what you do is you don't lock on, you just hit the Devil Bringer button. I'll see if I can show it off. Welcome back, guy. Welcome back. For your now successful speedrunning account, you can see me fight this DMC1 enemy. And this is the best grab. Love that. Oh, I love this smash. Oh. I'm gonna warn you right now, I'm probably gonna screw up the Credo fight. I can do Credo just fine, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually nail Credo's, kind of the spear parry. Because I'm kind of a show-off shit, and I like to do taunts as I do it. I'm basically Icarus flying too close to the sun, know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Oh, get ready. Yep. So I will just use this time to explain how the jiggle effects in this game are fucking insane. And that's about all I have to say on this. Yeah, it's very much a product of Capcom and fan servicing. And, you know, that's all I gotta say. A part of me is actually starting to wonder if Gloria here is something of a veiled reference to Lucia. She's got like the off-color hair, tan skin, the knives.
I owe you thanks.
It's just like, look at the fucking shameless
You're from
camera
the
shot
Order?
there. Jesus.
I've never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria.
So here's my question: was the perspective of like going bottom to top
You're
there?
Nero,
Is that
right?
Nero's eyes?
I've heard rumors.
Is he
Hasn't
ogling her
everyone?
or something?
Quite a few, in fact, and none too flattering.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
Is fucking okay? That's actually insanely dangerous. Like you could super cut yourself
Then I'll
doing
leave that chore to you. I've got some personal slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them.
I hope. A girl's never gonna do that to me. But one
May the
thing
Savior be with you on your journey.
that I just want to point out is that, you know, Lucia is dead, and she's never coming back, and I'm very happy about that. But another thing I want to point out is that if that was Nero's eyes, well, we'll talk about that when it happens. That's all sorts of fucked up. Alright, so here's why I don't like the orb requirement being used for style, because it basically means that you have to do crap like this. Oh, need to get all my orbs. Need to get my orbs for my ranking. Oh, wow. Oh. Hey man, Gloria's tough. She doesn't need your oppressive clothing for winter. Why are you telling her what she can and can't do? Hey buddy. Best. Oh! There we go. It's a little weird, Wes. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be weird. Ah, swords. Oh yeah, the orb farming. I was referring to another problem. But, you know. There we go. I mean, I don't know. It's the idea that you have to like do the orb hunts is probably what annoys me more than anything. Okay, let's get to the worst part of the game. On Turbo, this part is terrible. There we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, here's the difference I would say, Wes. There's bad platforming. I understand that. That's part of the series at this point. Hopefully 5 fixes that. But, you know, whatever. There's bad platforming, and then there's timed platforming where if you fail, you have to fall down and fight a bunch of enemies again, and this happens infinitely. And I'll let, like, this area... Ah, Jesus Christ. Strap in, boys. We're gonna be here for a while. Well, so far from the demo I played, DMC 5 doesn't even have any platforming. So, you know, here's hoping they learn their lesson, and that platforming in Devil May Cry is terrible, and has always been terrible, and has never been good. And even in the reboot, the only way they made it good was by basically making it a non-entity. Alright, so 1, 2, now. 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, come on! Come on! I landed that, motherfucker. Yeah, DMC4 is the worst platforming, just because of the grabs and shit. I know exactly. I've never gotten that blue ward. I refuse to get all the blue wards in this game, because it's so frustrating. Like, that's another thing I don't like about this one compared to the others, is that the secret missions, I just think, across the board are weaker in this one. What? What am I doing wrong? Can anyone tell me what I am doing wrong specifically? Please, please tell me I'm not just whining about nothing. How am I not nailing that? I think DMC3 got secret missions right. I think that's the only. That's going to be a lot of the theme today. DMC3 is the best one. There we go. Christ. There we go. Very sorry, everyone. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. There's actually an easy way to do it, but, you know, where you can just slide on enemies. But Devil Trigger is more like an easy exploit, so I agree with that. Now we're back to where DMC is strongest. Oh! I love that throw so much. Love this throw. I'm just gonna spam it. I love it so much. There we go. Like, I'm being dead serious. What was I doing wrong there? I genuinely would like to know. By your hand, you cannot break our clasp. The power lies in another's grasp. I wonder who that could be. Alright. Let us go. Hey, Thick. Okay, 1 minute. There we go. I taunt all the time, Devil May Cry, because I'm kind of an asshole. I would actually argue for a high level play. Oh, yeah, I know. I love taunting in all the games, but for high-level play in DMC 1, you actually need the taunt. maybe one day I'll explain my thoughts on why DMC1 is an amazing game. And I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not blinded by nostalgia. DMC4? I like DMC4 a lot. I just have like little issues with it that kind of tear the whole thing down a little bit for me, where it's like I like 1 and 3 better. I think 3 is just by default the best one. And I think with what it had, I think 1 made better use of the gameplay it had, the mechanics it had. It was just tighter. But I'm not gonna like kick DMC4 out of bed. This game's fantastic. The Mundus fight sucks, dude. I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I did make that DMC1 video. So that's kind of like, yeah, screw it. I made the DMC1 video. That's all I need. That's my end thoughts on that. But yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you. The Mundus fight is terrible. Or Mundus, sorry. I just fucking said Mundus. Jesus Christ. That is embarrassing. The reboot has infected my brain.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm.
Alright. Real talk.
That's one way to
These
get yourself
enemies.
shot.
I will shit talk the enemy design 4. I think it's got problems. These guys are
So,
fucking
you after this guy
baller.
too, or just here to catch some demons? Silent type, huh?
That's so
Now
cool.
That's annoying. Much for friendly banter. You wanna fight?
Yeah, El Dante, el exterminador de los demones, or whatever. I fucking love these guys, though. One, two, three. One, two. Can you tell I like Nero's grabs in this game a lot? One, two, three. Yeah, screw it. Skip the cutscene. I did that by accident. Sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to. These are the Angelos. They are basically like Nello Angelo mass-produced. It's so fucking cool. And my Mercury. Oh, S rank, nice. What time are we at? We're almost at 7 o'clock right now? Yeah, honestly. I think we could probably do pretty good today. We make some good time. Yeah, run is over. I got a B rank on the orbs. Oh, shit. Over here. Da da da. Cha. Aw, damn, I was hoping I could get it in one go. There we go. Let's charge the gun while we're at it. Well, I think the reason... Alright, Dave, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You might get spoiled by enemy placement here, actually. Because, you know, but there's a bigger version of these boys And I think the bigger version of the Angelos is way cooler. Mostly because of how it changes the way these enemies work. But, you know, that's nerd shit. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Dave has not seen these enemies yet. Get ready. These boys. These are the blitzes. Fuck. Alright. I am gonna have to avoid chat for a little bit here, because these boys are for real. This is the Blitz. These boys are fucking for real. Yep. There we go. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Now, I cannot get hit here, so I will die. There we go. Oh boy. Triple S, though. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. They are enemies very much designed for Dante. They are insanely strong. And you need a lot of Dante's weapons to put a serious dent into them. That is neither here nor there. I'm trying to remember. Where would I go next? Oh, right, now I remember. Just past the door. Can you tell I don't play DMC4 that much? Oh, well, let's get... Love that so much. I love that. I don't think the gyro blades are that bad. I don't know. We're making actually pretty good progress today. I'm kind of surprised. There we go. I've never done that side quest. I'm never going to do the side quest. We're not going to do the side quest today. Let's move on. Alright, so this room on Legendary Dark Knight is insane. It's nothing but Angelos, and all they do is just zip around the room. Absolute insanity. Come on. It's not, I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong. But it's like, I don't like the gyro blades. I just never had a problem with them. Oh, I forgot about that.
What'd you say?
Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. If Devil May Cry 5 is just combat, is there anyone on Earth who will complain about that? Like, genuine question. Like, would anyone be upset if platforming was no longer in the game? I don't think so. I don't think anyone in their right mind would ever be mad. Like, say what you will about the shitty reboot, but at the very least it seemed to understand that just make the platforming crap on rails. Just use it as like an excuse to get from place to place. I think if you had more interesting level layouts, variety, then there's nothing that I don't think removing the platforming would hurt Devil May Cry, I guess is my answer. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man, listen. Bayonetta's a good game. Bayonetta's a really good game. Well, no, it's like, people don't want the same thing the entire time. Like, we're not asking for like a full game of Bloody Palace. We're just saying, like, I don't know, like new varieties, different enemy layouts. No, Devil May Cry would never, ever, ever have stealth sections. Don't even say something like that, man. Oh yeah, Bayonetta does. But the difference is with Bayonetta is that, you know, Bayonetta is amazing. You know, so it's okay. It's like how you said. Bayonetta 2 has one at like the very beginning as like a level transition. Thank you. All right. There we go. Nope. There we go. Come on. There we go. So yeah, this cutscene with Dante is great.
This blizzard must be these demons.
Alright, real talk, like... Oh, 1 minute. Get over here. Get over here. Hey. There we go. There we go. One thing I love is that you can actually see the lures on their heads. Like, if you look really closely right now. Come on. Get over here. There we go.
So this is what you really look like.
Yeah, I can kind of see what you're talking about there,
Big
guy.
on toes. Finish this quickly. It's gonna scar me for life.
Alright, let's go with this big boy. Get over here. There we go. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, the succubus fight, Jesus Christ. Get it hard on. There we go. There we are. Were they inspired? Were Ninja Theory inspired by this fight when they made that terrible succubus boss? Who knows? I couldn't tell you. The fucking foot just wiggles a little bit. It's great.
That's exactly what I think.
Oh man, just gonna need some boomer juice here. Just excuse the sound.
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers? Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things.
Yeah, the double trigger just inherently does more damage. There we go. I was so close to getting the triple S. God damn it, so close. Should have taunted or something. Oh yeah, when there we go, baby. Not great, but I'll take it. All right, let's go. What's this? A new enemy? So if you don't know what to do with these guys, these are the worst enemies in the game. Oh, excuse me there, sorry. I have no idea why is there an Nero to gambling. I'll be real with you, because, alright, why these enemies suck is that a lot of people just do this. They just grab. But what you want to do, charge shot 3. Because what's going to happen, bam! 2, 3. There we go, everyone. Well, I don't think that these guys are worse than Sin Scissors necessarily. It's just they're a little more confusing to deal with. There we go. These are the ones that have the blorbs and the orbs and such. Yeah, a lot of people just do that, but Charge Shot 3, what you want to do is because it has the explosion, which will instantly knock them out. So my advice for anyone playing Nero is immediately level up Charge Shot. Above all else, Charge Shot 3 is required. But specifically next week when we get to my boy, we get to the real star of the show. I will show off how he has an even easier time of dealing with those enemies in every way. Like, he has multiple ways of dealing with every enemy in the game. It's fucking crazy. Where you at? Shazam! Love that. Ah, shit. Thought I could have gone to parry in the last second. Oh well. Well, not really a parry, it's more grab or grapple kind of thing. And oh, just mistake. Love that. Yeah, I think you actually, I don't know if you saw me do it, but I did do the thing where I just smacked their little sword spear thing or whatever. Huzzah! Ah, just not enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
What you said?
Come on. And here's Big Boy. It's another spoiler for Dave. This is another enemy in the game. This is a bigger version of the same enemy. He's got a hat, see? Two.
This may be fun.
I have S-ranked Leon B in Remake 2. Did I do S+ for Leon B? Ding. Ding. Yeah, I think I might have done the S+. I can't remember right now, actually. I'd have to double check. Alright, let's go. So we'll get rid of Frost, because he is a way bigger threat. Well. Alright, let's go. Get these boys out of our hair. Huh. Victory Shazam! Come on, come on. Yeah, it's actually going pretty smoothly so far. Yeah, I could definitely see the resemblance. Oh yeah, hardcore S+. The time requirement is insane for that, man. And it's done. Yeah, I think I can see what you mean. It's a little more luck-based than it otherwise should be. I can kind of see what you mean by that. Alright, let's go slam the Pope. Yeah, a lot of the weapon upgrades on hardcore, if you're going for S+, just don't bother. You just don't have the time, and you need as much space as possible to keep everything on you as much as you can. Like, just don't even bother with all the weapon upgrades. Come on. And there we go. I can definitely see that. Yeah, the save requirement is a little excessive. I can definitely agree. Well, there's the 4 survivors. That 4 survivors is like 10 minutes, and this is 2 hours.
You have awakened.
So, are they saying the Pope is like
My men are
evil?
currently in pursuit of Dante.
Is this
It
like
is only a matter of time
political
before his location
commentary?
is revealed.
He came to us. It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension
guy,
ceremony.
Are they saying the Catholic Church is led by a demon? Is this
His Holiness.
is this a society we live in?
You. Look.
Hey Dave, my best time for Horse Survivor is like 8 minutes 47. It's not great, but I can do it.
You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes! What shall befall me? Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Crater.
Yes, Your
Alright,
Highness.
I gotta say that the
Gather
dude, the
everyone.
monocle Angus, I fucking love him. He's
I
great.
must
That's all I gotta say on that.
ease their minds on this matter.
Of course.
Yeah, fuck Catholics said fuck the Vatican. That's what we're going for here. That's the message of DMC4. Still have an S even. Wow. A lot more generous in this one. Oh boy, so who's ready for the worst boss fight in the entire game? I'm ready. Alright. Shazam. This fucking dweeb thinks he can kick down the fucking door. Jose! There we go. At least it was done. On, again, I'm gonna say this a lot, Legendary Dark Knight. That difficulty is insanity, especially for most of these areas. Just how many enemies they ram on screen. Oh, something got deleted? It's the street sharks. They're jawsome. Concerning life and death in this hell, we are the ones who weave that spell. If moving forward is what you intend, then guiding your other self to the door is what we recommend. And now your fate, we decide, strike us, or your progress will be denied. So here's a secret that a lot of people don't know. You can actually reliably guarantee how to land a specific number you want. Like, okay, so what we want? Say we want 2. We want this one right here. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna watch this, and we're gonna see. It's a little harder on turbo. Alright, so 4 is just before 2. Bam! And do it right. Yep, there we go. So... let's see here. How many spades do I want? How many I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want 6. We want the big one. Alright, so what's going to be before 6? I think it's a 2. Alright, so we'll just wait till 2. Yeah! There we go. And you always use Devil Bringer. Always use the Devil Bringer uppercut. It's the fastest thing that will register. So, there we go. This part isn't great, but it is manageable. I just wish they explained that you could manipulate it. Alright, so we want 2. There we go. Oh, Dave, you think you're done with board games yet? Just you wait. Yeah, we want 1 now. So what's before 1? 5's before 1, okay. There we go. Alright, how many we want? I want 5. Alright, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! Wasn't that exhilarating, everyone? Didn't we have a great time in this character action video game hitting that dice? Or die, I suppose. Oh well. I think that's my biggest problem with DMC4 across the board, is that it just, more than any other game in the series, even the first one, it just throws a little crap like this at ya. Oh well, let's get to the worst fight in the game. Oh no, you go backwards. You go backwards if you don't roll perfectly. I don't know if you do on normal, but I know you do on the higher difficulties. And DMD, when I didn't know how to exploit it, it was a nightmare. Nani?
So, you've come. Just as I'd expected.
Huh. Who the hell are you?
I
I'm Agnos. Working in secrecy. Very few are privy to my existence.
Funny. To figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
hellhole? Watch your words. Justice.
So, Dave, I don't know if you can recognize this guy's voice, but he's your man Josh from Resident Evil 5. It's TJ Storm.
Demise.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk?
Oh boy, here we go. There's good times ahead.
More demons.
This is all Kratos' doing. It was Kratos who ordered you to follow Dante. It was Kratos who brought you here.
Dante? You mean the man that killed His Holiness? What the hell's going on here?
I don't have to answer to you, for you are already as good as dead.
Alright,
I beg to differ.
let's get this over with. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Come on. Come on. Yep, this is the boss fight. And this is an engaging Devil May Cry worthy boss fight. So on DMD, this fight sucks. Oh yeah, it sounds like you had a terrible time here, man. Not knowing you just, for fuck's sake. It's this fact that he just spams the floor attack, man. Come on. There we go, come on. I'm gonna die. Yep. Like I said, this is a casual baby run for casual babies. I fucking despise this fight. It is so goddamn annoying. I'm salty right now. So there goes the no death run. Yeah, that's the thing, is that the boss fights in this game across the board are fucking trash. Like, there's like one good fight. Yeah, there's no gold or yeah, for fuck's sake. They're not that bad. It's just there's not many that are good. I think that's my problem. I think that's my biggest issue. Is that I don't think any of them are really that good, especially compared to the ones from DMC3. Fuck's sake. And then you got this, where it's like you have to play the floor as lava for half the fight. For half the fight, this is the fight. Have fun. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm getting tilted right now. I'm getting tilted. Ah, for fuck's sake, you're kidding me. I am sorry, everyone. I am fucking terrible at this game. I'm just gonna fucking bash my face into a wall. Terrible fight in DMC3, Doppelganger. Doppelganger's really tedious. Or not even terrible. I don't even think it's that bad of a fight, since you can do the Swordmaster parry. Arkham is a legitimately awful fight. Look at that. If you get hit, what do you do? What are you supposed to do? Well, yeah, that's the thing, is that DMC3's boss roster is the high. It has a lot of highs and lows. It's just what the highs are the best. Like, I still would argue that, with the one exception of Mundus, the boss fights in DMC1 are really good, the overall roster. But I'm not gonna argue that, like, just the Virgil fights, period, do not outclass everything in that game. Well, all I'm gonna say, Dave, is you need to play Arkham on D&D to understand why Arkham is the worst. Yeah, Heart of Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan's Heart, Doppelganger. Those are the 3 bad ones, in my opinion. Getting tilted. Getting tilted. There we go. Done.
That's the much power. How can it be?
Look who's
Oh, yeah,
talking,
Beowulf Straight.
jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
How profound.
I don't know, Leviathan's Heart, my problem is that it's just kind of
Did you even hear
boring.
me?
It's like, oh, just fight these enemies and occasionally attack a weak point. Oh, Beowulf is fucking unforgiving.
It has only been a few years since I began this research. Could we isolate and bind demonic power? It could enable us to conquer the world. And that is the wish of His Holiness.
What a crock. And you may as well ditch the efforts, pal, because His Holiness is dead.
But His Holiness has been reborn as an angel.
An angel.
And soon, so shall I.
You know, I don't know if you guys knew this. There's a lot of Jesus impalement imagery.
See, what just a small fraction of my research has yielded. Look how beautiful this white armor stands.
You have no idea the hardship to make just one armor come to life. I had to capture and control countless demons to harness their souls. Summoning them alone was almost an insurmountable task.
Summoning? So it was you who made the gate?
Yes, the Hell Gate. I created it merely.
Canonically, no, not to my knowledge. Devil May Cry does not have any legitimate angels in it. It only has the, you know, the quote-unquote angels, DMC4, and they're basically just like,
What the hell
they're
are
just
you
bug
talking
demons
about?
like everyone else with like a coat of paint. That's it.
You should rest.
Yet, demon souls,
Soon, you
soul of the mind,
my
key to
next
life's ether.
subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you. And that.
So did Nero just get like stabbed in the crotch here? with That sword. Like, look at how big that blade is going through his stomach.
Take him out.
Hellgate London, may you rest in peace.
Get in! Run! Nero! Get in! Get in!
Yeah, basically. That's basically it. It's like, the quote-unquote angels of war, or I'm just gonna keep saying that because I can't just do the finger quotes like an asshole. But they really are just demons with a coat of paint. That's it. There's nothing special. Shazam! Waspinator!
How? Not even I could succeed in restoring it! From that day forward, my heart changed. What's it called? Power.
Yep.
Give me more power.
Like,
What?
is the implication that Virgil's power lust is so strong that it transfers through his dick? Like, is that the implication here? Also, the fact that he just did drive is pretty cool. You know, shame he can't, you know, just use regular drive in the game, but whatever! It's cool. Look at this fucking loser, I love him. Yeah, I mean, basically, when you think about it, this stand is, it's Silver Chariot, basically. It's like Weeaboo Silver Chariot. I like Nero's double trigger a lot, because I think the idea is that he doesn't have double trigger, he's just pulling it out of Yamato. Oh. Lord. There we go. There we go. I can see that. I don't know, the implication though is like, okay, so what's going to be Virgil's deal in DMC 5? Because, like, I don't, it's like, fuck off. Virgil is the main villain of DMC 5. Come on. Come on. You can't even deny it at this point. These boys. Oh, I love these boys. One, two, Izuna. Drop. Oh, so good. Well, that's the thing, Josh, that I gotta say it again, this is half a game, and it really, really feels like it was just half a game. Like, yeah, Hackjaw, that's a pretty good description I got there, actually. Is that it really does seem like they just hacked it together of what was supposed to be a finished product, and then just repeated the same levels with Dante and had to call it because they had to rush it out or something. Damn, son. Watch out. Oh, there we go. Not enough games have the Izuna drop, Dave. Not enough. Let's go. I don't know. I'll just say right now, I've gone into mostly media blackout in relation to DMC 5, so I don't know a lot about some of the features of that game, but the co-op sounds weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I mean, I guess you could argue there was kind of co-op in Devil May Cry 3 with how you could control the doppelganger with player 2, but I don't know. Oh. That was a close one. Yeah, exactly. Like, they might do it just like they did in 3 with Doppelganger, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, that is definitely a big question mark about the whole product right now. Oh, shit. Let's go with the big one. Yeah, I imagine they are, which sucks, because I actually think Quicksilver's pretty cool, but... And, yeah, I think Darkslayer style is gone too, honestly. I would be very surprised if Dante has Darkslayer at all in 5, which is very disappointing, since Darkslayer, if you kind of knew what you were doing, did add a lot of pretty interesting variety, which I don't know what I'm doing because I'm a baby casual at DMC4. I have not played this game that much. Oh no, it's locked behind me. You get the point. Well, yeah, it's easy to forget about Darkslayer because you only have it for like that one mission with Dante, unless you're playing on like Bloody Palace and New Game Plus.
What the hell is this? Must be the effect of the gate.
Oh, like I can't even listen to Dante right now
this is gonna have to
because I'm just thinking about Ruben Langdon getting shot, and I'm really upset right now. Like, oh, that's so fucking upsetting, dude. Holy shit! I really hope he's okay.
How much could he really know?
Ruben Langdon's a cool guy. He's a cool guy who knows how to teach you good breathing techniques. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve less than that. That was pretty bad. Oh well, moving on. Still under 2 hours, so we'll probably, I say like, we'll be done before 9, I'd say.
That's the situation so far.
You knew it all along!
How dare you raise your voice in the presence of His Holiness?
That arrogant kid possesses demonic power!
Absurd!
Absurd! Don't play me a
Oh
fool.
yeah,
Is
V
he not
looks
your
super
subordinate?
cool actually. He reminds me a lot of that
was
game
over
Chaos
Gelato.
Legion, of kind of like a more refined version of that. If
It's
anyone's
your
remember Chaos
fault.
Legion.
It's your responsibility.
Oh, that might be a game to
Yes.
review. That might be a game to make a video on. Nobody's really done anything for Chaos Legion. Nobody really gives a hoot. That might be something worth looking at.
If that is your wish. Though who will then track Dante?
Yep, yeah, that's DJ
I will
Rossola.
find
That's
Dante.
Frank West. That's Frank West and William Birkin.
You can guarantee his capture then?
It's good to see Your Holiness has recovered.
Yeah, I can see it. But I know, I like TJ O'Toole. He's kind of like a Capcom guy, so it's kind of fun to hear him and stuff. It's like the Metal Gear voice actors, where you can kind of hear him along on anything where Chris Zimmerman Salter does the voice direction.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise. As for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
As you wish, Your Holiness.
That menace, Nero, appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie.
Yeah, Yamato is my
More than
creation.
once, he called out her name.
The Pope will not take him from me, or whatever. Oh, you know what, actually? I would love... Yeah, I'd say some of those lines in the new one. Oh, shit, I got an S rank here? Jesus. So that's pressure, but... It's true. It's true. The new Remake 2, not great story-wise, you know. We talked about that, and I think it's... Thank you. But yeah, we talked about that. It's not great story-wise. But I'll say one thing, the vanilla release, this area was terrible because of the bloom. Like, this bloom right here was way more obnoxious, I remember. Could just be that I'm playing on a better monitor or whatever, but whatever. Oh. Oh. Bam. These enemies are great. Instant kill. Instant kill. Alright, moving on. Alright, hey, you know what? So I just said these enemies are great because of the instant kill. Here's why they're not great. Leave Claire alone, Josh. She did nothing wrong. So these enemies suck. Dead. Alright. Come on. Come on. I think some of the voice acting, I understand. Like, here's the thing. I'm under the impression that I think Capcom's voice direction is just not great in general. Like, because very few of their games have workable voice acting. Like, I think DMC 3 and 4 are, like, some of the only exceptions to that. Oh, if you think the infected scarecrows are bad, just wait till you get the infected blades. Oh boy. Oh boy, infected blades. I got some words for them. Let's see if we encounter any in the remixed enemy layout of Son of Sparta. Shazam. So, if anyone remembers, this secret mission where you basically have to do this is terrible. Come on. Ah, shit. A perfect run ruined. Yeah, it's fine for the most part, but like when you get like an all-around good cast without any problems, like I think Resident Evil 6, I think, is one of the few ones where I think it's like, yeah, you know what, across the board, I think that was really good. And that's really weird to say because Resident Evil 6 is Resident Evil 6, but you know, whatevs. Defense Force in the house. What do you mean real model? Do they just not use the right model for Leon or something? Uh-oh. Kill these boys. It's the RE engine. It's honestly, I just think RE engine cannot do faces very well, since so few faces ever look good in these games. In the recent ones, anyway. Oh yeah, like after playing RE5, yeah, only 5 people watching, Kim. I'm sorry, buddy. I am not a popular man. I am a nobody. Alright, where you at? Get over here. Get over here, come on. There we go. Okay, I want to say this level, this part of this level on Legendary Dark Knight is the best. Because there's like 1,000 enemies here. It's so good. I know, I'm not a good judge of male attractiveness, Josh. I'll have to take your word on it, because, you know, I just look at Leon's facial model, and I'm just like, I wish I looked like him. What am I doing, actually? I went the wrong way. I jumped the gun there. I am sorry, everyone. That is a path we take later. What we want to do. Flip you around. Flip you here. There we go. No, thanks for saying that, man. Like, for real. I never expected to get... Well, here's the thing, is I have, like, what, like 115 subscribers? That's, like, more than I expected ever. So, I think that's good enough for me. But I don't know. Oh, let's get this. For some orbs. Or some orbs. There we go. Come on. Alright, so let's get to this next boss fight. Hey man, DBZ tutorials are good. DBZ Fighters is a kick-ass game. Also, let's not forget, if we're talking shameless crap, Dave, I made a video about Doki Doki Clickbait Club, so I have no ground to stand on. I still stand by what I said in that video, fuck it. I stand by what I said. But, fun fact, this is actually Mary Elizabeth McGlynn is the voice of Echidna here. And she is a pretty successful voice lady. She does the singing, she does the voice acting, she does the directing, she's a pretty successful, cool lady. No, thanks, guy.
Sorry, but having you around is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your body to shreds!
Come on. Yeah, I've seen, I think Jordan's the name of the clarifacial model. I've seen that. Come on. Come on. There we go, baby. Yeah, like you did crazy shit for Monster Hunter World. So, no need to talk down on the Mon work, considering you worked very hard for it, Wesley. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought the game just broke for a second there. There we go. Yeah, Thick just got into the Chris Chan saga. It is, it's a story. He is the most documented man in existence. Yeah, I thought I got launched into the skybox for a second there. I was very scared.
Don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
Honestly, like, if we're just talking Chris Chan, the next saga of Chris Chan is gonna be terrifying. Whenever Barb actually dies, that's gonna be something, man. May as well max out, see where we're at it. That's one of the changes immediately to 5. Like, just from playing the demo, there's a lot of weird details about Nero here that it shows like 5's fixing a lot. You can run at the same time of revving your sword. You can hold charge shots without having to hold down the button constantly. Yeah, 1 every 7 months. That's on your wrist. Alright, here we go. We get to the good boss. Oh man, that is a terrible rank. Let's see if we can do better than that. Let's see if we can play good this time. Oh, it doesn't hold your exceed between missions. That sucks. Oh, there we go. See, I'd feel bad for Christian if he didn't, like, reject help at every opportunity and squander all the work people put in trying to actually put his life back together. Yeah, like, that's the weird thing. Is, like, DMC is the best series to have, like, 3 out of 5 games be good. And even then, like, people debate whether or not some of those 3 out of 5 are great. Like, some people say it's only 2 out of 5, and depending who you ask, like, you know, some people will argue what the second of the good ones is. Like, no one's argued 3. I don't think anybody says 3 is bad. It's kind of like the universal favorite, which I can see why. It's kind of like, it's the best of both worlds. You have the more deliberate style, the more deliberate focus of Devil May Cry 1, and then you also have the crazy combos and the variety of DMC 4. I would definitely say that, if I had to guess, would be the big difference, is Devil May Cry 1 has way more of the focus, where everything's ass tight, for the most part, not counting like the swimming and the moon disses. Where 4's got the variety of what you can do, especially Special Edition with all like 5 characters. Like crazy shit you can do in this game. Well, there's a debate raging on between the two of them for quality, I'll tell you what. Oh god, Wings of Redemption. I've heard of Wings. I know of Wings, yeah. Yeah. I mean, granted, just on the DMC2 debate, Devil May Cry 2 is still probably the most miserable I've ever been playing. Oh shit, here we go. Yep. Yep, most annoying enemies, because when you grab them, yeah, it's like, well, that's the thing is that these games are not for everyone, and I don't think they should be considered like the alpha and the omega of action games. I think that's extremely limited. When I think a lot of people who are like, you know, why isn't this game like Devil May Cry? And it's like, well, it's because it's not fucking Devil May Cry, man. Like, that's actually one of the things that why my biggest problem with Bloodborne is, you know, I like Bloodborne a lot. I think it's a very good game, but I prefer the older style of the slower gameplay of like Demon Souls and Dark 1, and even Dark 2 to an extent continued the slower gameplay style that I enjoyed, because like, you know, not everything needs to be like mash, succeed, bam. Not everything needs to be like a million commands a second and all that kind of stuff. Oh, if you don't know how to solve this, just look for where the shadow is and go towards the sun. And that's how I do this puzzle here. But yeah, like, I love Devil May Cry. It's just, for me, the reason why I'm so into Devil May Cry and have not shut the fuck up about it for the past year is because, well, 1, 5's coming out. And, well, 2, no, it's not even 2. It's like, it's just 5 is coming out. And we really have not had these kind of games for a very long time. They kind of went away for a while. They used to be everything. Like, everything was trying to be Devil May Cry back in the day. And granted, like, it's kind of like where that brief period, the boom and bust of the Souls-like, Devil May Cry kind of had that. Where, like, you even had, like, what was I, Nightmare Before Christmas game? That was like a Devil May Cry clone? Oh shit, he's gone, okay. Alright, he's gone. I guess can't do anything about that. I have never had that happen before, everyone. Oh, no, he came back. Too late. But, Guy, if you don't like the million commands a second, high-octane action kind of thing like Devil May Cry, I honestly would recommend Ninja Gaiden 1, or Ninja Gaiden Black. I think that might be more up your alley, because those games are much slower. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas Boogie's Revenge. Boogie's Revenge is basically just a Devil May Cry clone. It's crazy. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden Black, whatever, you know, whichever version you prefer. Kind of, I'm gonna go through the first Ninja Gaiden because I played Black. I have not played the OG. Gonna do that very soon. And see the differences. Yeah, I agree with DS. Yeah, the Dark Souls 3. It's also trying to be the fast million commands a second Devil May Cry thing. And it's like, not everything needs to be that. Like the slower Dark Souls design.
What exactly is the order after?
It's pretty good.
And who the hell is Dante?
It was a really creative use of action games. Alright, so let's do the best boss fight in the game. Bar none.
You possess the power of a demon.
Yeah, Black. I'll warn you right now, Black is harder. Black is way, way harder, but... Well, apparently, I haven't actually played the original. But, you know what? It might be worth giving a shot since it is a slower game. And it's not really about the million commands a second action thing. Like, even the combos, it's not really about that. It's mostly like just landing successful hits. Yeah, exactly. It's not about the combos. Like, even Sigma, if you can get Sigma too, that's another good one. If Sigma, to my knowledge, is just a port, so it's basically the same thing. To my knowledge, I haven't looked into Sigma much. But yeah, here's Angelo Credo. The best fight in the game, bar none. Let's go.
Becomes a demon. As captain of the Holy Knights, rest is the wish of His Holiness.
Let's go. Shit. Come on, get a shield out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shield's almost done, shield's almost done. There we go, baby. there we go. Oh, fuck. Almost got it. Almost. Summon swords! There we go. Boom. Boom, baby. Oh yeah, TJ Rotolo sounds awesome.
Not yet. I'm not finished.
Yeah, Darksiders, like, the more you're talking about a guy, the more Darksiders sounds like something I really, really, really gotta try and get into. Because it sounds like exactly what I'm asking for, like, slower paced action game that still rewards, like, actual player skill. So I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I'm a little up my own ass about how I completely manhandled Credo there, you know? Just, I'm just really smug right now.
Wait.
It's just,
This isn't what you think.
just completely destroyed him. Jesus Christ. Eat it, Credo. Goddamn. I'm recording that. I'm gonna flaunt that everywhere I can. I'm not gonna do that. That makes me a jerk.
Is a demon.
You son of a...
Okay, so this is why Kyrie is kind of annoying.
Not to worry. I have no intention
It's
of
like,
harming her.
you're gonna trust the man with a sword up to your throat? This gigantic demon sword?
Your attachment extends beyond friendship.
She has nothing to do with this. Let her go!
Agnus! How dare you use my sister? This is my fight, and I will finish it.
Credo did not shoot first, goddamn guy. He did not!
And so ordered that your sister be utilized.
What?
If you want her, then come and get her. For I cannot guarantee her fate.
His Holiness. Use Gideon.
Oh yeah, it looks terrible, dude. I'm not gonna defend it.
Where's he taking her? Back to headquarters!
I'd assume so.
Oh right, Greedo.
We must set aside
It has
this
been
battle.
I think it's been like
Find out the
almost.
truth of this.
It's been probably like eight or 7 years since I saw anything Star Wars related. Like I didn't even see Episode 7, honestly. So yeah, I'm good at fighting Credo. I'm pretty good. Just saying. Fuck you. Fuck you, that is not an S rank. Oh, alright. Well, chill out, Dave. I'll see you later. Hopefully you can stick around next week as we complete it, because, you know, I'm upset. I deserved that S rank, man. Come on. You all saw that I wrecked Credo's ass. Oh, yeah, I keep hearing that Last Jedi really is that bad. Yeah, take care, Dave. Thank you for stopping by, as usual. I love these guys. I love these fucking guys. Now here's why they're cool. Now they're a fucking squadron. They listen to the commander. So they act in unison. So good. Come on, let's see if we can get it. Let's see. Yep, here we go. Ah, too early. Damn it. Let's go. Oh! A Zona drop. Yeah, like, it's just a nothing movie. It's like, do I really want to watch another nothing Star Wars movie? There's been so many of them, man. Which Clone Wars are you talking about? Are you talking about the CG Clone Wars or the kind of the 2D animation Clone Wars? Oh no, I can't progress further. That must mean I gotta go over here. Oh right, now I have to interact with the thing first. It is, like, ever since, like, even in the original trilogy, you can kind of see, especially in the Return of the Jedi, you can even start to see the materialism shit kick in. Yeah, I keep hearing Clone Wars is really good, so maybe I should check out Clone Wars one of these days. Like, it's like the only good thing, only genuinely good thing to come out of the prequels. So, yeah, maybe I should check out Clone Wars. Oh, that was dumb. Come on. Yeah, that's actually... I might actually have to start checking out 7 and 8 exclusively because I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with 9. Because you can't tell me Disney is not shitting their pants right now. And like impotent fear of this, how they're handling the brand. Oh, you interrupted my dropkick. Asshole. Summon sword. There we go. He's done. Okay, so this is like Quicksilver, I guess, situational. It's actually back in 5 as one of the arms. Ragtime, I think is the name of it. Let's see. Shazam! Well, if you like Impotent Rage, Nero's got Impotent Rage for days. You know, because despite all his rage, he is still just a rat in a cage. Bam. Yeah, the Knights of Ren, apparently. Apparently they're cool. I don't know. I'm more of a Stormtrooper guy. Well, I really like Stormtroopers. I mean, they're pretty cool. They're the working average man. I appreciate that. You know, they were the average man until they retcon that they're actually clones. Ah. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I love that throw so much. It is so satisfying to land, dude. Ah, yeah, Smashing Pumpkins. Real talk, even as like a connoisseur of 90s edge music, I've never really liked Smashing Pumpkins. I don't know, it's like, it's because Billy Corgan's kind of a cunt, so kind of taints it. Like, I know some people say Trent Reznor's a cunt, but Trent Reznor's only a dick if you're a dick to him. If you're a cool guy, Trent Reznor ain't got no problem with you. He's also into weightlifting. He's abandoned drugs and that kind of lifestyle for bodybuilding. Which means Trent Reznor is a cool guy and a good role model. Or, okay, after the fragile Trent Reznor. Yeah, don't do heroin, kids. That's my PSA for the day. Shit. Oh yeah, the trailer's fine. Like I'm not against Smashing Pumpkins at all. It's just like in comparison to like 9 Inch Nails. 9 Inch Nails I really like. Soundgarden, all that kind of like. There's a lot of grunge stuff I prefer. There we go. Oh boy, that was those enemies are tense. But for like 90s edge music, like I like my Rammstein. Actually, no, KMFDM is way more my thing. I like my KMFDMs. I like my 9 Inch Nails. I like my Rob Zombies. I'm actually gonna be seeing Rob Zombie in summer. That should be fun. Did I just skip this cutscene? I am sorry, everyone. I am very sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I am so used to like not thinking and skipping cutscenes in No Way Cry games. It is ruined. My run is ruined, everyone. I have to restart the whole game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. There we are. I will not make that mistake again.
Damn you! Damn you! I will kill you! I will kill you!
Is that all you got? I think it's time to put you out of your misery.
That's enough, Argus. Go and prepare for it.
Right away.
So how many solid Kyries are we gonna get in DMC 5? I wonder. I honestly wonder. I'm very curious.
You have indeed inherited Sparta's power.
Oh, see, that's a mechanic I kind of wish would come back. If everyone not familiar, that's very similar to like DT Pop, where you get like charge, double trigger in 3, and just have one big explosion against the enemies. I miss that. You can't even do that as Dante here, to my knowledge. It's like, I miss that, man. And speaking of impotent rage, Nero, we've all had things crawling in our skins like that, and wounds that won't heal. Kyrie has not appeared in a trailer, but she has been mentioned in, and you can hear him briefly say, Kyrie, run away from Virgil, he's kicking my ass, so one of the trailers. Yeah, is this a metaphor for the hive mind of the Catholic Church? We may never know. See, Agnes is kidnapping Kyrie because it's a metaphor for the veiled pedophilia that has infested the Catholic Church. It's actually genius political commentary when you think about it. Alright, mission 10. We got 2 more missions to go. Oh yeah, D rank sounds about right for this mission. Oh boy. Hey, it's an introduction to an enemy that we've already fought, so you know, whatever. Should I have done this on normal? I don't know. Yeah, it is some bullshit. Like, I'm confident that I got the exact same orb percentage for the Credo and the Agnes fight. Like, it's crazy. And I don't know. Like, I think my performance in the Credo fight was way better than I did for Agnes. These guys are pretty cool though. The Mephistos. Is it Mephisto or Faust? I forget what the big ones are called. Damn, son. There we go. Get over here. And he's done. Good question. How would you? Well, I mean, granted, like, if I had a massive EP, what I would actually be doing is playing on Dante Must Die. But because I'm a coward, here we are. Oh, just check that amazing dodging skills. Alright. Oh, well, there we go. Yep. There we go. Good enough. Oh, no, dude. Nico the gunsmith is cool. I like her. I like Nico already. I don't care what anyone says. I love this stuff. Like little things like this. Like I think we were talking earlier, Devil May Cry without anything beyond combat. I think it could easily work because you can just do crap like this, where it's like, hey, look, there's a new gimmick to the combat. There's like a new little dimension you can do. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Nico's cute. I don't care what anyone says. I will not hear anything otherwise. And we're done. Love that move. Yeah, let's see if we can get some health. Because I am dying. Oh my. Oh, that was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb. Yay! No, screw it. Let's give this a shot. Infinite airtime with these boys. So you just chain grabs with these boys. How have I never done this mission before? Yay! Ow. And Shazam. Two, and we're done. Oh, we're not. Now we're done. Alright. Let's get to this platforming section, which is... I don't know why, but this one in particular always has troubled me more. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yep. Honestly, the flying things aren't that bad. There's a lot of ways you can kind of get around them. Especially with Dante, like, you can pretty much one-shot all of their more difficult moves. Oh, for fuck's sake. Platforming and Devil May Cry, everybody. Well, it's the wrong way to go anyway. I need to go to the actual door, not that. So, I guess that's fine, but... if you want annoying, this is annoying. There we go. Let's get you. I disagree. Sword boss. Sword boss is the most annoying thing in this whole game. I died twice there. That was embarrassing. But I made up for it with Credo. Just completely wrecking his ass. I am gonna post that on its own. Because I'm a narcissist like that. Oh, I did good in a video game? Better make a video about it. And I'm gonna do that. I'm an asshole. There we go. And if we're going to talk about most annoying things in the game, we're about to get to another vote of mine. And I hate the fact that I hate this fight. Like, this is what upsets me. Like, the idea that this boss fight in particular... oh, okay, no, next room up. Next room up. I jumped the gun, everyone. Oh, you ruined it, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. I almost got my Xena drop on him. How did these not break? Oh, I remember my secret mission. Fuck that.
What took you so long? You. What are you doing here? Forget it. I don't have time for this.
The dice is hard if you don't know the trick. If you don't know the trick, the dice is the worst.
So I'll cut to the chase.
If you know the trick, the dice ain't that bad.
here for the sword. Your point being? It was originally my brother's. Return it to me, and I'll let you go, kid. Well, that's how you see me think you're blushing pretty pink when I kick your ass.
So, yep, here we go.
Helpful hint. Take a tip from the elders.
Come on. I have never been able to consistently do, like, real talk, I have never been able to consistently do Dante. Like, no other boss in this series gives me as much trouble as Dante does in this game. Come on. Because the problem is that there is input reading here. I am convinced, I've talked to people about this, and others seem convinced that there is some degree of input reading that Dante has. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. I'm just gonna warn everyone. Because I cannot fight Dante for the life of me. I cannot do this boss fight. I have never found out how to consistently nail Dante. Ever. I have no idea how people do it. And I also am too prideful to look up like a guide or something, so... Yeah, like, there's input read. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Come on. And we're done. I mean, granted, the novelty of Dante completely shit-kicking you with his DMC3 moveset, I marked out the first time that happened. Yeah, it was cool, but I don't know, like, the Dante fight I've always found to be way more annoying than anything else. Because it's just like, it's baiting attacks that you can't dodge. And then look at that. And on DMD, like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, he's the worst. I can kind of see it. I know, I actually like his DMC4 design a lot. Ah, fuck. Right. I can kind of see him looking like Chris. Yeah, like this, I warned everyone. I said Dante was going to be a bad play. Can I counter Stinger? Yeah, I'm done. No, no. Yep, and we're done. Because you had to do that. Like, that's what I hate. Come on. Come on, nah now, nah now. That's barely anything. No, come on, come on, come on. How the fuck? There we go, Christ. That's great.
You cooled off yet, kid? What's the matter? Why the glare?
You look as if you've just been playing me from the beginning.
That sword was used to separate our world from the demons. I can't have something of that kind of power floating around now, can I? It's gotta stay in the family.
Yeah, like I said, I can do Credo. I can do most of the bosses okay. I cannot do Dante and the sword boss.
Then keep it. Now that you're calm and cool, get going. Hey! What's your name?
Nero. You're Dante, right? Not a bad name.
God, that is so fucking Japanese.
Neither is yours.
But wait a minute. Who could this be?
That regal look suits you.
I dress to impress.
Mommy?
Sure you want to let him go?
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I figured he can bear the burden.
I know it's not my business, but this could get ugly.
Well,
Oh yeah, the Dante boss
if the
music
kid
great.
screws up, then I'll just have to kick his ass.
How was that an S rank? Yep, that's easy. Sounds about right. Alright, here we go. This is, I believe, the last mission. He plays Nero. Yeah, so I think I said earlier, but because now we know that Gloria is actually mommy, does that mean Nero is technically ogling his grandma? Well, why would... Okay, here's the thing. Has Dante ever been angry about anything in canon? I don't know, like, Dante seems like the kind of guy, like, he's just chilled out all the time. He doesn't care. Plus, it sounds like a dumb plan. Like, it sounds like a dumb plan that he super would be on board with, so... Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Two. Yeah, Dante is just like anime the dude. Dante is just like anime the dude. I can see that. Like, I mean, granted, if he like stole Dante's like his jukebox or his carpet or something, he'd probably get mad at them. But I don't know. Like, oh man. Oh yeah, look at this amazingly hard puzzle. Pressure plate. Oh my god, I solved it. Alright, so we'll just quickly run through here, because this is the last mission, so we are, well, last mission for today. We'll cut it off here. Where you at? There we go. There we go. Come to think of it, actually, I think DMC Devil May Cry stole this platforming. It reminds me a lot, because the way that Nero snatches all around is kind of how Dante, the demon hunter man or whatever. Why the fuck did he say to suck this? I don't even remember right now. Who cares? It's a dead game for dead babies. Why would you want DMC? Okay, no, Codex, here's the thing. DMC does have a dedicated dodge button, it's called Trickster. I don't know, like, I see no reason to add dedicated dodge, because, look at it this way. The only games that have dedicated dodges are the bad Devil May Cry games. So, that's a worrying precedent. One, two, and drop. Get over here. And I can tell you from the demo, though, already, it controls a lot like 4. See, I disagree with you. I think Devil May Cry's dodging is perfectly fine, because the dodge is the jump. The dodge is, you know, jump, roll, roll. I think the dodging has always been fine in this game, because the game is really generous iframes for the jump, so that's basically your dodge anyway. I don't know, and just based on how the control scheme works right now, I don't see how you could add a dedicated dodge without screwing the pooch with how the game controls as is. I don't know, I see no reason, personally, for dedicated dodge. These guys, they're beneath us.
Is it not beautiful?
I think we've got a difference of opinion on that one.
How unfortunate.
Kitty.
Trish? Yeah, Trish is like just straight up moon to spawn.
To become one with her. Within the Savior, your mortal bodies will combine, melting into one to manifest and create his core. A thing of utter and pure beauty.
Go blow yourself.
I don't know, one thing I've always wondered about, like, the half-demon, half-human, all that stuff, I have to wonder, since Nero is, like, quarter-demon, but he has DT on all the time on his arm, so, like, one part of him is stronger than Dante. I gotta wonder, like, is it just, like, having the bloodline that just gives you a flat power rate? Is it down to, like, I don't know, like percentage value genetic demons? I don't know. I don't think anyone thought it through in the story in that regard. Nope. Yeah, he's trying to make it all come tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. So this boss fight sucks. Oh, well, let's see if we can get the lines here. Come on. Come on. Nero. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. It's like Saiyan Bloodline. Don't even think about it. Hey, man. Nero's a good boy. You will leave him alone. You will not bully the Nero. There we go. He's not an emo. He's just going through some things, man. Just leave him alone. So I don't like the Savior fight. I think Savior's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, there we go. There's the cutscene finisher. Hooray. halfway point of the fight. Well, speaking of moving statues. It's not a phase, Codex. It's who he is. It's not a phase, man. You just don't get it. Alright, here we go, here we go. And now. Oh shit, you're almost done, guy there? You still have to do that commentary you were talking about. I remember the full speed run for the whole game. You still gotta do that. Oh, hey, Thick, it's not emo, it's goth is a lifestyle. Goth is a lifestyle. Alright. Oh, I screwed that up completely. Damn it. I'm sorry this is going a little longer than I expected. I am quite embarrassed at my poor performance today. Except for that one time I actually did really good. Yep. Redo the whole fight. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, this boss is terrible. That's the thing, is that I think there's more bosses that I just don't care for than bosses I care for. The run was ruined when we got to the Swords Codex. This is a casual run. This is not fun. This is not doomed as good at the game run. Because I am... Jesus Christ, 42 gigs? Oh, darn. I remember my RE6 video was that long, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, actually, that's not... my RE6 video was that long. Shit. Yeah. An hour 20 at 1080 sounds about right for that, honestly. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nah, screw it. Keep it at 42 gigs, just upload it and then delete it. Come on, can I get the triple S? Can I get the triple S? That's the question. I cannot get the triple S. Here we go. Here we go. There we go, baby. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Get the achievement. Get the achievo. Ah, whatever, man. Well, yeah, here we go. It's more cutscene.
Held back by love. Such a shame. Still, I must salute a man who carries the blood of Sparta. While not in Dante's league, you still presented a harder fight than I had anticipated.
Dante?
I had originally intended to absorb him into our savior. But circumstance presenting, I'd rather choose the option at hand. When your blood and this sword are combined, we will be able to proceed to the final stage of our ultimate goal.
So it is insanity that this guy has like Yamato, he's got like Sparta, he's got all the big shit. And he still loses. Like, dude, you have the most powerful weapons in the fucking series.
Betrayed us. Why?
Why would you upload and delete it? Like, well, I'm saying like upload it to your YouTube account, make sure it's all good, make sure it's not getting pulled for anything, and then delete it off your hard drive so you don't need the video there. That, like, personally, that's just what I do for the videos. I don't keep any of my videos on my hard drive unless it's something where it's like it might actually get deleted because like copyright material or whatever.
For a sibling. How foolish. All that is needed is absolute power. Oh, it's you, Gloria. Unfortunately, you did not anticipate a descendant of Sparta's blood. And because of this boy, you have been outwitted, and the savior will be completed.
I don't know. I'd wager this kid still got some life in him.
You fool! Escape is now impossible. The creation cannot be stopped.
Hey man, this old guy. Oh yeah, dude. Oh dude, Trisha's geophysics. Just.
Giving up so soon?
Oh, mommy, please.
My
Like,
options are limited.
just like.
So melodramatic. Besides, if you die without giving my sword back, I'm gonna be pissed.
Then come and get it.
See, Ninja Theory, take
What a
notes.
punk.
That's how you make your your character give the middle finger and not have him be the worst. No, they don't. They're just really milky. You know what I mean, Codex? They're just very accentuated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just mommy titties. You know. I'm gonna stop before I just die of shame. But speaking of human instrumentality, this shit is Evangelion as hell.
I failed to save you.
So Kyrie is dead. I honestly thought Kyrie just died here, but whatever. Yeah, never in a million years, or not in a million years, whatever the line is.
I swear.
Never in a million sales, Ninja Theory. Never in a million sales. Oh yeah, I like the song too. I think it's like Out of Darkness is the name of the song or something. I'll look it up later, but yeah, I actually liked it too. So the music in this game is pretty good. And speaking of Evangelion once again, giant with horrible gross core. Because that's fucking disgusting.
Check it out. It's got wings.
The design shows terrible taste.
Hey, where's that thing going?
Okay,
It's not
now,
complete yet,
some
is
people
it?
have problems how Dante acts here with Greedo, saying that he's like kind of a sociopath here. But look at it this way. Look at it this way for Dante. He gets impaled every week.
Now he has what he needs.
And he's
Yeah,
talking to a guy who, like, from his perspective, has devil triggers. So he probably got, like, demon powers too and crap.
From the demon world.
So he's probably assuming that Greedo could just take that impalement and just be fine.
Sword is the key to opening the Hellgate.
He's like, well, I can. It's perspective, people. Dante doesn't understand that regular humans cannot survive getting impaled.
The sword that separates the human world from the demon world.
I think you, the son of the Dark Knight Sparta, are the only one who can stop the Savior now. Dante.
Looks like you've got a rep to live up to.
Looks that way.
Please, honor one last request. Save them. Kyrie and Nero.
I'll do it. I wouldn't want to deny anyone their dying request.
Like, yeah, he's a
I'll
little
sweep
more
the
somber
city and
here. So it's like,
evacuate the
yeah,
people.
Dante's not a bad
Hey,
guy.
is this your way of ditching and dumping this
You want
mess
to
up?
switch?
It's cool. Let's stick to the plan.
Yeah, he got Thanos. Snap. I don't know if that came out on the mic or whatever. But yeah, that could have been better. It was not great. That was not an S rank for time. Like, that's insane. But yeah, that is our stream. Because next week, we will be starting with Dante himself. The main man will be coming back. And we will be finishing Devil May Cry 4. Thanks you everyone for watching. We are done for the night. I'm just going to stop streaming. And yeah, so hopefully I will be able to contain my anticipation for the DMC5. And yeah, man, thank you all for watching. We're just going to drop out now. I'm just going to set my settings here. Yeah, we're good. Take care and good night.